Stand up if you've ever envisioned yourself applying for your dream job. But what if you're scared or you fold under pressure? Well, I know a lot about this topic because I've applied for jobs, been in a few stressful job interviews, and have interviewed people myself. And this topic is important to me because I want you to know that job interviews are nothing to be scared of. Today I plan to inform you about how to crush your own job interviews. There are many important steps towards having a good job interview, but the first is looking professional. Even though you may have heard about this before, but you need to dress to impress. So, this isn't a fashion show, but you should pay attention to what you're wearing. Generally, it's smart to stick to conservative and neutral colors like black or gray or brown. But if you do want to maybe wear a little green, you could send a message that you'll be able to bring a little value to the company. Remember, you want your interviewer focused on what you're saying, the words that are coming out of your mouth, not your clothing. Also, finally, dress as if you're applying for a position high above for what you're interviewing for. Now that you guys have decided what you will wear, it's time to dig deeper into the meat of the interview. It's very important to be aware of the company's values and goals before you step in to the interview. Do some research to see if the company has done anything notable or significant in the past. Find out what skills or other employees that this company have to offer. But how, Austin? Well, visit Quora or LinkedIn to get the inside scoop. Finally, you might want to consider connecting with current or former employees to get ingrained into their company culture. It's important to have some prior knowledge about the company you're applying for, but there are only so many questions that an interviewee can prepare for. Many companies like to see how well you think under pressure, so it's important to stay calm, cool, and collected. This is a part of the interview that can make or break the hiring for many people. Don't panic. Answer each question with confidence, but make sure your answer shows your employer how you think through a problem. Employers love to see creativity. If you seem like you're being shredded into pieces, the interviewer will probably get the impression that you can't handle pressure. What you don't say matters just as much as what you do say, actually, in most situations. Your body language and facial expressions tell an employer how engaged and interested you are in the opportunity, according to workatdaily.com. Smile! Show some confidence and listen carefully and respond appropriately to each question. Know how to build on top of a conversation and get a smooth flowing conversation going. So far we talked about dressing appropriately and having some background information on the company's values, dealing with the oddball questions, and your body language. Now I'm going to talk to you about a few questions you should ask your employer before finishing the interview. What do you like best about working for this company? The answer to this question should tell you a lot about the company culture. If it doesn't sound appealing, then your 9 to 5 will feel like a 9 to 10. What is the growth opportunity like for this company? You'll want to have some room to grow in your new position. If the interviewer is a little tight on the details, then maybe the career growth possibly isn't in the cards for this company. Asking related questions during an interview informs the employer that you have come well prepared for the interview. In conclusion today, I explained to you how you should step into a job interview with confidence and composure. I informed you how to dress appropriately, have prior knowledge about the company, how to answer the curveball questions, how to express great body language, and ask the perfect questions at the end of the interview. Remember, consider a candidate sitting stiff and brief in response to conversation and questions asked. It makes it difficult for the employer to establish a good relationship. Don't let that be you.